Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and in today's video I'm showing you how to make DIY dog clothes. This is my second time filming this video because I accidentally hit the spacebar on the computer and it stopped filming. So yeah, but this is more so for smaller dogs. This is more so for smaller dogs, like these clothes are. But if you want me to make some for bigger dogs, then just let me know, because I've got some bigger dogs as well that can use some clothes. So just let me know if you want me to make bigger dog clothes. Just in the comments down below, just hit hashtag big dogs and I will do big dog clothes. And anyways, this is not a real tattoo. Just a quick little disclaimer, this is a henna tattoo. You can look it up if you want, but you don't have to. So I already cut the first outfit because this is my second time filming it. But anyways, as you know, well, in my very first video I said that I was getting a puppy, and she's a smaller breed of dogs. So anyways, basically I just took a onesie. You can get it from anywhere. You can get it from a thrift store. You can get it from like Craigslist, like just a whole bunch of them, or you can just go to Walmart or somewhere and get some. And then basically all that you're going to want to do is take some scissors and cut it. See, I just cut off this part. So yeah, but also if you want to, you can so just make sure that your shirt is to wear, make sure that they still can use the bathroom, because one time I made a shirt for one of my dogs, and they wasn't able to use the bathroom, and whenever they started to use the bathroom they peed in their shirt because it wasn't short enough. So make sure it does not interfere with them peeing or pooping or whatever. So just make sure it's short enough. But yeah, you can put it on either way. You can make this be the belly, put it on like this, and then whenever they're walking around you see this part. Or you can put it on like this, to where whenever they're walking around you see this part. Whichever. I prefer putting it on whenever they're walking around. If you see their back, it's usually on the side, because sometimes if you put it on like this, if this is the part that's on the belly, the back part is on the belly, then it can choke them sometimes. So I like to put it on the side because there's a little thing. So anyways, now we're going to start moving on. Now for the next one, you are going to need a this is just part of an old shirt. You can use a new shirt or you can use an old shirt, whichever one you prefer. This is the sleeve of it, so you will need a long sleeve one for this, and you will need some scissors. Now if you want to decorate it, and once you're done making the shirt, hot glue on some flowery things or something, then you can do that. I'm just not going to in this video. I might afterwards, but not in this video. So basically you're just going to want to cut off the high part, or there's another option. Now if you cut off the top, it will just be like a normal sweater, like my shirt, like this. But if you don't cut off the top, it'll go a little bit up their neck, so it'll be like this, kind of, it'll go a little bit up their neck. So if you want it to go a little bit up their neck, then you can do that. But what I recommend is, if you make it go a little bit up their neck, then I suggest that you cut a slit in it, where the seam is. You're going to want to I'll show you once I get done with the shirt. But anyways, you're going to want to turn it, put your arm in it or something like that. So there we go. So basically what you want it to do is make it to where the seam, which the seam is right here, to make it toward that's in the middle, where the belly part's gonna be. So then you're going to want to cut out some armholes. Now I recommend, if you have your dog or your puppy next to you, I recommend you measuring, but since I don't have her yet, I'm just going to kind of estimate. I can always cut them bigger or something if I needed to. So I'm just going to fold it kind of like this, so that way I can kind of just cut like a little bit of a, slit right in it. So that way whenever I open it, I have a hole to where the dogs can stick their arms through it. Now this is the time where you need to cut it to size, so I'm going to measure with this a little bit. So I'm going to cut it a little bit shorter. So I'm going to cut it right here. So just cut off the excess, or if there isn't any excess, then there isn't any excess. So then you're going to want to cut it like that to where you have your dog sweater. Now, if you want to keep this up and like make it go like it'll be on them and then it'll make it go up their neck a little bit, then I would suggest where the seam is, since the seam's going to be on their belly, I would recommend cutting a slit through it. So that way if it's a little tight on their neck, it doesn't choke them. And then you can like fold it down or whatever you were going to do. But I already made one that has the neck or whatnot on it. So I'm just going to fold it and take it, or not fold it, but like I'm going to cut off the neck. So if you want to cut off the neck, let me scooch a little bit closer so you can see. But if you want to cut off the neck, you can. If you do not want to cut off the neck, you don't have to. It's really up to your preferences, whether if you want it to be on or if you don't want it to be on. So now you have your little dog sweater, shirt, or whatever you want to call it. And if you want it to be long enough to have back legs, you can do that. Just you want to take it off every so often so they can use the bathroom. Now if it's an older dog, like really old, then you probably don't want to put legs on it, because sometimes they can't hold it or whatnot. Also with puppies, if your puppies aren't potty trained yet, I would recommend not doing the holes like to put their legs in, because if you put the back legs in, that means that you're covering up the spot where they have to pee. So they would start peeing all in it, and it would get them all wet and stuff, and it's just a big mess. So here is the little top, and let me know if you want let me know if you want me to do a little DIY toy thing, because I am really on a roll with wanting to do things like that. So bye guys, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also share to anybody else who, wants to, join in and see how to make these. And also, just make sure that you're subscribed and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So once you have done that, you are officially part of the hashtag puppy notification squad. So love you guys. See you next time. I will be coming with a new puppy toy video. So yeah, love you. Bye.